Okay. That was weird. Okay. We're gonna start from the beginning again. And see what happens here. So this is Wild Arms 3, PS2. Never played it. Played Wild Arms for PS1, you know, forever ago. So I'm trying out Wild Arms 3. I downloaded it off the eShop or the PS4 store, and I wanted to give it a shot. I don't really have a wow. What is going on there? That was weird. Anyway, I don't really have a history of Wild Arms. I heard it's pretty good. I played a little bit of the first one, and it was fun. So I'm gonna see if I can check this one out and see how it goes. So here we go. Oh, the weird thing about this is, since I'm playing on the PS4, the start and select button is the right side of the touchpad is start, and the left side of the touchpad is select. It's kind of weird. So thought I'd point that out. Yeah. It's a new game. I did test this out a little bit ago. From what I understand, there's no voice acting, and the text boxes are super fast. So I'm gonna try and read it. It was a dark and stormy night, as it is in most scary games. But this game isn't scary. On a train. I do like the way this game looks with all the graininess. It's kind of cool. Like an old western. Attention all passengers, we are currently departing from a normal speed, or decelerating from a normal speed. I can read. Please remain seated for your safety. Okay. So it doesn't seem like there's voice acting, I mean, so far. Hey, what's up, Luma? Ouch. Or Blue Hawk. You alright? I was in a rush and I got pulled away, so I'm just starting over. Please return to your cabin and remain seated. I'm only going to stream for probably about an hour-ish, just to kind of see how this goes. Like I said, I'm streaming from the PS4. Yeah, to see how its streaming capabilities are. I mean, there's definitely a delay from the screen that I'm looking at, my TV, and the computer to my left. I'm able to read. It's like a full text box behind, so. Yeah, we know. I saw this earlier. This can't be happening. It's impossible. Have you ever streamed on PS4 or done any streaming at all? Oh, your brother does. That's cool. What's his channel? We'll check it out. Everything seems to be in order, but let me check the crate just in case. All the windows are boarded up. Are you sure we're taking precautions? What exactly is in there anyway? You don't know. Well, when you find out, just let me know. Or let Knight know, and then I'll get the information from him, and I'll follow his channel. What does he stream? Games? Or anything else? Wow, what are these lights? What the heck? Where'd these guys come from? Oh, that's cool. Character selection. That's kind of interesting the way they did that. That's neat. So we got girl in first class, difficulty at 1 star. A drifter guardsman, difficulty at 3 stars. Boy who broke in, difficulty at 2 stars. And a suspicious intruder, difficulty at 2 stars. These names are kind of interesting. You don't watch him because of his content. What kind of content does he put out? Is it just games or what does he do? I'm not sure who to choose here. Like, I've never played this game before, and the last time I played a Wild Arms game was, you know, eons ago. It feels like I was probably a freshman in high school. So I'm not sure if I should take the girl in first class because she's easiest, or like a 2 star. I don't think I want the drifter guardsman, even though he's cool because he's a sniper. I kind of like the big guy. I'm a big guy, but I also kind of want to do the girl in first class because that's kind of like where the story started, to train her. These guys bust in, so I think I'm gonna start with her to see if it like continues on with what's going on, or if there's a backstory backstory to her. Virginia. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Go for the easy right now. Virginia. Okay. The interesting thing about this game is it's, you know, it's old PS1 games, and on those controllers, or PS2 games, they were start and select, but start and select doesn't exist on the PS4. 2 weeks before that fateful encounter. So you have to use the right side of the touchpad for start and the left side of the touchpad for select. Virginia Maxwell, age 18. Her life in the village where she lived had always been graced with peace and tranquility. That all changed the day the village was invaded by demi-humans from the neighboring settlement. Her life as she knew it ended that day. However, this was also the start of her journey. Interesting. There, you've taken everything we have. I ask you to leave here at once and leave us in peace. Okay, it seems like from here I have control of the text box. Yep. Uncle Tesla. Her uncle is the guy that created direct current electricity? Weird. You never had a PlayStation, just an Xbox? Yeah, I know a couple people that, you know, had an Xbox. They didn't get a hold of a PlayStation. I had a PS1, PS2, and a PS3 and PS4. I never owned an Xbox. I was a diehard Sony fan, so I just stuck with the PlayStation. And I'm not knocking on Xbox. I think they make great games, and it's a great console. I've just always been a loyal PlayStation guy. Oh, Portal? That game's fun. It's super fun. If you like puzzles, it's fun. Gob gob. Tough words from loser. Me teach you lesson. Might is right, so you are wrong, and me am right. Me am right, and me am cool. Gob gob. You had Portal 2. Did you beat it? Gob gob, me am strong, so always hungry. So me come here for food, so that is rule, and me am cool. Gob gob. Who talks like this? Gob gob, you are uncool, so you feed me and buddies. That is new rule that me decide, gob gob. Oh, your Xbox broke? That stinks. I hate that happened. You know, that's one thing I dislike about this PS4 thing. It says on air, and whenever you type something in the chat, and it lets me know that there's a new message, and that's kind of annoying. I wonder if there's a way to turn that off. Feed you? We can't afford to do that. We'd all... What just happened there? Did he headbutt him? He did. He headbutted him. And it broke in shipping? Gob gob, tastes good. We get full quickly. You have no food then. Eat some with that, gob gob. That's... Oh man. What Xbox? Which one? 360? Xbox One? The new one? I hope it wasn't the new one. 360. Man, that stinks. I'm sure it was the shipping company that did it. You know, I have a big issue with, you know, the postal service and UPS and stuff. They really need to do a better job at making sure people's packages arrive, you know, in one piece. And I really think the companies that are people that ship out, you know, electronic devices like consoles and phones and tablets and things of that nature, you know, really need to specify that, hey, this is fragile and someone is paying money for this, so you need to make sure you take care of it. I'm right, don't worry about me. Everyone is safe, and that's all that matters. What if that is Nikola Tesla? That's interesting. It was over a lot of states. How many? Where'd you ship it from and to, if you don't mind me asking? Virginia. Where's Virginia? She was young there. New York. That is quite far. That is quite far. I've never been to either state, but that is quite a distance. Gob's hideout. So it looks like we're gonna be able to get some gameplay here. Yikes. Rusty hinges. Great. Now they'll probably know I'm here, but that's a huge revolver. There's no turning back now. I've got to push ahead and prove myself. So, for people that never played the Wild Arms series, it's guns, and that's what the characters use, which I think is, you know, when it comes to JRPGs and stuff like that, that's definitely a big difference between, you know, this game and most JRPGs. When you play most JRPGs, it's swords and shields and things of that nature, and not really guns. You might get one character that uses a gun, but in this game, and most all the other Wild Arms games, I'm pretty sure every character uses a gun, which is kind of cool. There's no turning back now. I gotta push ahead and prove myself. It's time to fly with wings. Here we go. Alright, gameplay. Alright. So, analog moves around. Triangle is your menu. Let's take a look. Eelberry. Doesn't really tell you how much it gives you. Gimel coin? I guess that gives you like quick save type situation. So I won't use those right now. Can't do that, whatever that is. Auto battle system. Okay. That's kind of cool. So I guess you let your other party members kind of do their own thing depending on how you set it up. Can't do any of that. Character status and controls. Okay. I cannot move the camera around. I'm so surprised. Even though I came into their place. I need a PC to play good RPGs. I mean, there are a lot of good RPGs out on PlayStation. I think PlayStation, they kind of hold they kind of set the standard when it comes to RPGs. Super Nintendo had a lot of good ones too, and that's kind of the first console I grew up with, was Super Nintendo. I had an NES in my house, but it wasn't mine. It was my sister's, and I played a little bit of it, but I really didn't start gaming until SNES came out. And that's really when I got my hands on RPGs. Yeah, emulation is good, emulator, and you know, if you play with a controller nowadays, you can play with a PS4 controller, Xbox controller, no problem. You know, years ago it was third-party controllers that you had to buy, and they were kind of crappy when it comes to emulation. So, but yeah, PCs are a good way to play some old school RPGs, especially when you don't want to do any kind of retro stuff where you don't know what you're getting into. And old consoles, it'll cost you a fortune. So, you know, it's a good idea to try some stuff like that. Alright, we're gonna get started here. Priest. Yeah, they are rare. A lot of them are really rare. And expensive. Even some, like, crappy named games, Flintstones, something, and Dinosaur Peak for NES is really expensive. It's just a Flintstones game, but it costs a fortune. Items, the medium, and well, I'm assuming that's like summons. You had an NES? Or you have an NES? That's cool. So she's got two guns. Reckless. Had. I wish I still had mine. I still have my SNES. I don't have any of my games for it, and I definitely don't want to buy any because they cost a fortune. I do have a Wii sitting here that has an SD card with an entire SNES library on it, including like homebrews, which is pretty cool. You have a GameCube? That's awesome. There are a lot of good games for GameCube. A lot of good Zelda games for GameCube. Wind Waker being one of them. I don't know if you're a Zelda fan or not, but so this is what it's like to actually fight. Only strong survive the law of the wasteland. Twilight's really good. I played it on GameCube too. I didn't have a Wii. I bought it on GameCube and then bought the Wii afterwards. All that shooting must have alerted the others. I can't just stand around like this. Do you plan on getting a PS5 or an Xbox One X or Xbox One Series X or whatever it's called? I have to stop shaking. Control yourself. Stay strong. I'm gonna have to fly on my own. PC, yeah, I'd like to build one too. It can get expensive. I mean, the downside now to PCs is the cost of graphics cards and things, and you know, compared to just a console, a new gen console, and you can buy a new gen console for $500, and to build that same PCs cost you way over that $500 threshold. Sometimes an exclamation point will suddenly appear over your head. This indicates that an enemy is approaching. Quickly press circle button to avoid an encounter with an enemy. Whenever you avoid an encounter, the difference between your migrant level and that of the enemy is subtracted from your ECN gauge. Encounter gauge, I guess? Should your migrant level exceed that of the enemy, you can avoid the encounter without affecting your ECN gauge. Saving to 1,000? Yeah. PC Part Picker is a site, you know, I've been using to try and put one together. And I've built a decent one, you know, on the website for a little over 7, and that's with newer parts, not graphics card, but like 3rd gen Ryzen. I went AMD for the graphics card versus Nvidia because it's a little bit cheaper, and a B550 motherboard instead of an X570, because X570 is a little bit more expensive, and they have a fan on the motherboard which can get loud, so I tried to avoid that. Also, your ECM gauge will regain 1 point after winning each battle. Yeah, give that website a look, pcpartpicker.com. It's really nice, and it'll tell you whether or not if the parts are compatible or not. You can always engage in battle by quickly pressing the circle button twice or simply waiting for it to begin. Okay. The devices keeping the door shut. Occasionally you'll need to operate devices or use tools to get past certain traps and obstacles. Oh, that's cool. We can just chat. I'm pretty good at doing both. I'm a dad, so I kind of have to learn how to do that. If you can't make any progress, check the area if there are any for conspicuous objects. Also keep in mind that some areas become accessible only after you acquire certain tools. That's kind of the nice thing about playing RPGs. You can kind of take your time. I kind of want to get in the battle. Let's see. I got 3 of these dudes. She straight shot him in the face. No, you go. No, you go. They're arguing. That's hilarious. They don't know who should attack. It's great. Got him. 4th level up. What does that mean? I keep missing that at the bottom, like a little meter goes down above my HP whenever I hit attack. It looks like the vitality is decreased to bring my HP back up to full. So I wonder if I run completely out of vitality, will it stop replenishing my HP each time? I wonder. To those who come and go, catches your eye, would you like to read it? Sure. Just like birds of passage, drifters do not follow us that path. It is a trackless path they wander. Their path is only complete once they reach their destination. Their willpower leads them onward and gives them the strength to fly. However, willpower is ephemeral and will not last. Wings may break or tire during travel. This is true for all drifters as well. Should you ever embark as a drifter, I highly recommend you rest your wings before your relentless will gets the best of you. To those who come and go, never lose sight of your destination, and I wish you Godspeed. Well, alright then. Oh, it lets you cancel. Okay. To the sunsets, catch your eye, like here we go. The state of and fortune I inherited from my ancestors have reached rock bottom during my life. This is the sunsets in the west. The Watale fortune gonna fall below the horizon, I guess. My family and my servants have left me, and here I am alone in this mansion, making note of how the Watale fortune has come to me. I'm probably pronouncing that all wrong. I would like to dedicate this memoir to the next tenant of this mansion so that they do not make the same mistake I did. Do not let desire lead you astray. Lots of books. Lodolinsky's? Tip for reloading. That's hilarious. Lodolinsky. Would you like to read it? Yes. Shots from an arm may land quicker than a sword, but everyone knows that without bullets, arms might as well be scrapped. Remember to reload your arms after each and every battle. But what do you do if if you empty your clip in the middle of a shootout? Don't panic, keep your cool, protect yourself, and reload your arm. After all, brawling with your bare hands may be gutsy, but guts alone can't save you. Arms are automatically reloaded after each battle. When in battle, use the guard command to reload your arm. Okay, interesting. There's a chest in that corner. I don't think I can open it. I think it's just there for decoration. The battle music isn't bad. Boom! She's a quick girl. That didn't pop up that time. I'm trying to keep an eye out on that cancel thing. Ooh, level up, yay. Condition green. Looks like my vitality went up too a little bit. Oh, I can... I'm Zelda. I'm Link. I can pick stuff up and throw it. So I can get to that chest. Ooh, Tender Crest required. Press the square button to fling this highly flammable crest graph straight ahead. The Tender Crest can also be used to light candles and torches. Oh, that's cool. It's like a card. It's like a Yu-Gi-Oh card. That's what she's telling. Pokemon card. Charmeleon's attached to that card. Yeah, magic, I guess. But I think it's only magic in the, like the overworld, not in battle. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure I can't do anything about it in battle. I think it's just an overworld. Which is still cool. Adds another element to the game. I like how it does that, where it shows like the different like boxes, the enemy getting shot. That's cool. Yeah, it seems pretty good. Only one of the two torches is lit. Something doesn't seem right. Okay. That unlocks the door. I'm wondering if this is just like a, tutorial dungeon to let you know that you can do all these things and that puzzles and stuff they won't give you the answer in future puzzles. It's really weird that I can't move the camera. Oh boy, this looks bad. Yep, looks bad. Film hole. You must step lightly when crossing the rickety floor panel. Press the direction buttons or the left analog stick while holding down the circle button to tiptoe. I can use the D-pad in this one. That's rare. I kinda wonder if I can fall, because in that last room there's a treasure chest behind all that wood. I'm kinda wondering if I can fall somewhere and end up behind the wood. Maybe it's this way. Is there a run button? There it is. X. Oh, what are these? Rupees. By obtaining dimly glowing life shards known as gems, you can replenish depleted gauges. Orange gems replenish the vitality gauge. That's important. White gems replenish the encounter gauge, I guess, which governs how many encounters you can avoid. Yeah, I guess that's ENC is encounter. Each gem affects the gauges of all party members. You can see it. Okay. Let's go on this way. Or not. Boom. Stop it. If you had a PC, Blue Hawk, would you stream? You're right, it did say cancelable at the bottom of the screen there. You would stream. What kind of games would you stream? What kind of games do you like to play, I guess? Besides Overwatch. There we go. Here we are. Warframe? That's a cool game, dude. That is a ridiculously cool game. I love the way it looks. My son played a little bit of Warframe and liked it. And then he started playing Overwatch and that just kind of took over everything. That and Fortnite. Destiny's cool. I played the first one and I put a lot of time into it. And I played a little bit of the second one, but my only problem, at least with the first one, was like the raids and stuff. I can never get people to help out, and timing it to where somebody could help me out. I had a job at the time, so it's like I just don't have the time to play it. Steelberry. There was still that other, or if it was that other door. Yeah, it's pretty. I can only game at night and stuff. I'll game a little bit during the day. Once my little one is like taking a nap or whatever, I'll game a little bit then. But otherwise, it's mostly at night. Device is keeping this door shut. Torch situation. Hopefully the puzzles get harder. I don't know why I say that. I stink at puzzles. That's why I have chat to help me with. Another over here. Can I pick up a table? I cannot pick up a table. Yeah. How do I get down there? I just have to go back the way I came? Oh wait. Oh! Devices around here. Like every door in this game is locked. Hey, I found a chest. Sorry if you hear this noise, my printer is printing something. My wife is printing something currently. Either that or my printer is possessed. One of the two. I'm gonna go with my wife is printing something. I'm not sure what this is, but I feel like there's something important here. Better keep a sharp eye out. Press the X button while holding down the R2 button to pinpoint important objects in sight. Yep, I think my wife just printed a recipe for cinnamon sugar soft pretzels. Delicious. If the area contains multiple important objects, pressing the X button while holding the R2 button will toggle the tune. So it said X and R2. Kind of hoping you played. Oh, okay. So if I hit R2 and then tap X, it brings up that little triangle. Okay. Cool beans. Cool beans. More of these gobs. Not a whole lot of enemy variety. Sealed by magic. Use the duplicator to open magic sealed doors and treasure chests. You do it. You open it. Okay, so I guess I have to use this. you turn the wheel, use the X button and the direction button or the left one to stick together. Place the wheel and press it with X to grasp it, then hold down the X button and rotate the left analog stick to turn the wheel in the right direction. Okay. Yeah, weak enemy. So you kind of have to do this slow, I guess. Huh. That kind of felt weird, the way she was moving her hands. I was trying to, correspond the movements with it, and it just didn't seem accurate. Hey, it's all the valuables they stole from us. So this is where they stashed everything. Let's get it back. 400 Gela. Gela. Sounds like a food. Gela. Go get some toast and spread some Gela on it. Another hillbilly. Throw some boxes around. Stop running. Pick up the box. Duplicator. Oh, that's to open the door. Okay. Allows you to open magically sealed doors and treasure chests. Each duplicator will disappear after use. Puzzle. What's this? An old scrap of paper lies at the bottom of the chest where you found the duplicator. This photo that speaks of days gone by shows her father dressed in a white lab coat. Her uncle once told her that her father was a scientist, but that's a side of him Virginia has never known. Interesting. Oh, that's cool. Teaching her kid to shoot. I think that revolver's a little bit too powerful. Virginia, you like shooting arms? I like shooting with you, Daddy. You think I can shoot 2 arms at once like you? 2 at once? That's gonna take some practice. Okay, I'll practice real hard. So teach me, okay, Daddy? Promise? So that's why she has 2 revolvers. A photo of Daddy. I thought I destroyed all his pictures after Mom died, since they only brought back painful memories. This is no time to dwell on the past. I have to do what I can for the people who need me today. You're on your own in the wasteland. In the wasteland. What happened to all the boxes? There's a bunch of boxes sitting right here. I see you, chest. Didn't think I didn't see you. Gimmel coins. So Gimmel coins let you save a game anywhere you please. They also allow you to start a battle over from the beginning if you're defeated. That's cool. Gimmel coins are hard to come by, but are very handy for managing your playtime effectively. The ideal time to use a Gimmel coin is when you find one in a treasure chest. So I guess I better use a Gimmel coin now. It's kind of interesting that they use like some kind of item to save. I'm wondering if like throughout the game there are Gimmel coins before like boss fights. There's like a treasure chest and a Gimmel coin inside, and a boss fight right after that. I wonder if that's how they're placed throughout the game. Yep, open this door. Maybe it's a boss fight inside. Yeah, that's what I think they're gonna do with it. It's kind of neat. Silver magic. So how do I use a duplicator? Oh, okay. Just go in your inventory and select it. Simple enough. I'm not sure if this game's like real grind heavy. If I'm gonna have to like grind before boss fights and stuff. Hope not. I don't mind it, but you know, especially if I'm talking to chat, talking to people. Or just in a bad spot to throw you off, yeah. I hope not. I hope they don't do it like that. You're the one who stole all of our valuables. You're the one who brought so much grief to everyone. Yeah, here we go. Boss fight. 1-on-1, or has he got henchmen? 1-on-1. What does this do? Okay, force ability. I can't use those. guess I'll shoot him in the face. 22, tackle 7. I'm not sure how I feel about them running around the battlefield. It looks kind of silly. I think they did it in the first game too. They just kind of run around. Ow, don't do that. That hurts. Keep your battle axe to yourself, sir. They weren't very creative when it comes to the names. His name is Hobgob Boss. They kept it simple. Not Bill or John. Bob. Hobgob Boss. Boom! Is he down? He's down. Got that perpetual smile on his face. He's still on his feet. What now? I can't back down now. Come on, focus. Stop shaking. Your wings are strong. Yeah, rip off Hobgob for sure. You gotta fly. Do I get wings in this game? Do I actually get to fly? Or is that just a metaphor for being stronger? Expend FP to perform Gatling, a special technique that can turn the tide of battle. Do I really need to turn the tide? I think I was doing pretty good. The character will perform a string of consecutive attacks which vary according to the amount of FP consumed. Okay. HP here. So Mystic. Let's try Gatling. Should I try Gatling or Mystic? What do you think? Blue Hawk. Gatling? Here we go. Okay, that was pretty dope. That's dope. It was like a combo. That's pretty cool. Straight out of a fighting game. Got a potion berry. Dope. Level up. I wonder what the conditions mean. It says condition green. I wonder what changes. Yeah, finish him by the chin and pulled his spine through his back. That'd been pretty cool. Then they would have to change the rating scale in this game. They're still coming. So many. I don't think I can do this on my own. Uncle Tesla. Aunt Schult. Everyone. Daddy. Everyone in here, hurry. Armengard? Armengard? Dang. He straight slapped her. What a jerk. Did he knock her out? That's pretty brutal. Come in. Did you rest well? How are you feeling? Well, since I just got slapped in the face, not real well. Much better, thank you. Except for this giant bruise right next to my eye. Otherwise, I'm okay. I'm sorry to worry you. I must have caused you so much trouble. Oh, don't worry about it, you know? Everyone's waiting downstairs. They all want to thank you for bringing back all our things. So, let me get this straight. She went to this Hobgob place and fought all these Hobgob guys and killed them and got all the supplies back, and she gets slapped in the face for it. I think there's something wrong with that. And she does it with a smile on her face. Uncle Tesla, Aunt Schult, there's something I need to talk to you about. I want to become a drifter. I like how her face in the artwork in the bottom of the text box, she looks angry, but as she's sitting there, she's like happy. My father disappeared into the wasteland, but one thing he taught me was the ability to handle arms. If there's anyone out there, anybody out there, words out there is in the vast wasteland needing my help, I want to have wings so that I can fly right to them. I know it sounds arrogant, and it might even be a mistake on my part. Even during this last incident, I wanted to help everyone, but in the end, I was the one who needed help. You took out the boss. You didn't need any help. But even so, I can't turn away from this desire of wanting to help people. When something sad happened, its memory is engraved into the heart. Words, how do they work? Nobody wants to have sad memories. Even I know that. So, if my arm is able to help even one person out of trouble, dear, you've given this a lot of thought, haven't you? Unlike land, the open sky has no roads for you to follow. There's no one there to guide you. You must find your own destination and fly there with your strength alone. That's what it means to be a drifter in the wasteland. If you desire to help people, always make that your destination and fly as far as your wings will take you. If you're ever too tired to fly against the wind, you'll always be welcome here. Besides, you are our family, and we are proud of you. I'm sure everyone else feels the same way as well. Uncle Tesla, Aunt Shout, thank you, and I'm sorry. Don't let it happen again. I always believe that anyone who can say they're sorry from the bottom of their heart is both strong and brave. Her eyes look weird in that picture, in the text box. She looks terrified. I guess with such a strong heart, you deserve my blessing as well. But I think you should tell someone else too. Go tell your mother in heaven about your decision. What? Yeah, she does. So, I know that lady just told her to say, you know, go tell your mom in heaven. But the way she worded that, it almost sounded like, go tell her in heaven because I'm gonna kill you. But what she meant is go talk to your mom's headstone in her spirit. This game's confusing. Mom used to love these flowers. I see them placed here sometimes, but who could be doing it? Good question. Full of questions. The young girl heads to her mother's grave to bid farewell to her childhood. It's so blurry. Her expertise in arms taught by her father bolsters her resolve. That is all she needed. That is all. Her dreams of seeing the world have become her strength and lifts her wings. But the path to the future is often a winding one. It tires some and leads many astray. Arms alone cannot overcome adversity, nor are they the only source of strength. The moment the young girl realizes this, she will truly become a drifter. Like John Wayne was a drifter. I wonder if this is like a free save. I'm assuming it's a free save and it doesn't use one of those coins. I'll keep going. Oh, now I get to choose a different one. Let's see. Who should I go for? Boy who broke in, a drifter guardsman, or a suspicious intruder. Which one do you think? The fifth one? Or the first one? Boy, you broke in? Boy, okay. We'll do that one. Jet. He is a plane. He is a plane. It's an interesting name. Jet. 1 week before that fateful encounter. Looks like his gun is just really large. Like it's a sawed-off or something. Sawed-off shotgun. He does have shotgun shells around his waist, so it's a possibility. His eyes are purple. Jet Enduro, a drifter who makes a living as a treasure hunter. Well, this ought to be cool. But that's not all. He's an outlaw willing to face danger. And won't hesitate to stoop low in order to earn his daily bread. Living for the moment, what is it that he truly seeks? Could the answer be found within these ruins? Probably not. It's a long game, so probably not. Doomed to obscurity. Right, tools. He's got tools too. Oh, there's a boomerang. I guess that's his magic. Whee! Oh boy. Go that way. I think I gotta go up. Not here. Anything back here? When facing a ledge while holding down the directional button or left analog stick, you may find yourself tottering, like teetering, kind of like on the edge. Press the X button to jump off the ledge. You can also just run right off the ledge without even having to press the X button. Okay. I must have been on the ledge there that I couldn't do. Come on, stairs. Stairs elude me. I'm stuck. Oh, there I am. Okay. Sweet. Now I'm back here again. Oh, okay. It's like when you get on an edge, I can't get away from that ledge. Oh, I get it. So, if I move to the right here, and I hold right, he continues to teeter. Even if I hit left or up or down, he still teeters. I have to let go of the D-pad or the analog stick, period, for him to stop. So I can't just hit the opposite direction that I'm teetering, which is interesting. Let's see. I feel like I gotta go back here, but if I go back here, I can't keep going to the left, so there must be another way. There's nothing down but the edge. Let's try going to the left again, maybe? I don't see any stairs, and I can't climb up. I had a feeling that would be like, that would have been too easy. Gotta be like a... Maybe I'm supposed to jump down. Aha, there we go. Okay, I got it. I got it. You call this a barricade? A kid can break through it. Good thing I'm a kid. Boomerang. Press the square button to fling that boomerang. It can be used to activate switches from afar. Just like Zelda. Can I pick up these pots? Oh, of course. I fell for that. I'm terrible at video games. Biggest phase when you run. There we go. Alright, I'm in. Now what? More puzzly stuff. I do not mean to push circle there. Kinda wanna see how he... what's his battles gooder brain. So he does. He's got like a big sawed-off shotgun. What are these things? Ugh, gross. I feel like this place, these enemies, doesn't match the place I'm in whatsoever. I don't know what kind of enemies should be in here, but not these. Oh, it's like a machine gun. An SMG. Ow. Slap me in the face. Rude. They're kind of tough. Hard touch. Is that like a punch? A hard touch? He's definitely got more HP than the previous character. That's a ledge? I guess it's kind of hard to tell at that angle. Blueberry. Yeah, I'm wondering the same thing. He has shells on his belt, and that would clue you in that he's got a shotgun, but yet it doesn't shoot like a shotgun, it shoots like a SMG. Video games, that's why. I don't know how I feel about that hard touch. I don't like it. Just stop. Get blasted. Yellow. What is this thing? Oh, okay. Cool. Damn. Once again, I looked at the strip on the floor and said to myself quickly in my head, I'm gonna get stabbed by a trap. And sure enough. SMG or machine pistol, yeah. It's one of those. It's pretty cool. But the way he holds it too, and like the way it looks in his hand, it looks like a sawed-off shotgun to me. Traps and status elements such as poison can hurt you even outside of combat. Damage inflicted from poison or traps can outload your HP to 0. So you need not fear death when walking around. Well, that's good. Be careful, however, since starting a battle with low HP can be hazardous to your health. Yeah, I'd say so. Getting stabbed in the foot. With the spears, huh? Are they gonna go down? I have to destroy them. Interesting. Traps. I'm terrible at looking out for traps. That's one. Okay. That's probably what's going to kill me, is traps. I mean, it did say it can't kill me, but I know for sure that I won't be paying attention to my health, and I'll get hit by enough traps and then go into a fight and die immediately. Who the... just ignore him. I've got bigger fish to fry. Oh man. That dude in the yellow vest, pants, looks like he has no teeth. He's like Frankenstein. I couldn't find him back there. The only place left is this room. The lock to the entrance was already picked by the time we got there. It's like Pike got here one step ahead of us. Sounds like the person who picked the lock is causing quite a scene. It's got nothing to do with me though. Better move on before this nonsense gets out of hand. Young man drifter? Great. One of our youngsters has wandered into the ruins. Dude seems kind of rude. Would it be too much to ask you to go find him? This place is full of traps and monsters and none of us can go any further. I'm looking for the crystal flower. That's all? I'm not interested in any manhunt. The crystal flower? Well, that thing's... We'll offer a reward. I'm not sure if the amount will be worth your while, but how much? 200? I just found like 300 in a chest back there. That amount isn't even worth my time to negotiate. Sorry, you'll find yourself a good Samaritan. But... well, I guess he's not gonna help out. Like, that guy in the yellow suit, something about his face. Like, I feel like he should be older, because it looks like he doesn't have any teeth. Like it's, you know, like an old person with no teeth. But I'd put him like 40 at the oldest. Maybe he didn't take care of his teeth when he was younger. He has dental hygiene problem. I'm well aware that drifters may get a living undertaking a dangerous task. However, under this sudden circumstance, when unable to prepare a substantial reward, please understand and consider. I have 206 a week. This ruin has been plundered by many drifters over the years. You won't find any rare treasure here. But the young lad who is lost is our treasure. In other words, he's the only treasure left in this room. Sir, as a drifter, won't you please make it your goal to find the last treasure? I don't know. I'm looking for other treasures. Many drifters have explored this ruin, but nevertheless, it's still dangerous. Many traps and monsters infest the area. Alright, Blue Hawk, thanks for stopping by, man. Like I said, follow, let your friends know. I really don't have a huge schedule. Like I said, I got kids and stuff, but, you know, let them know. Tell all your Overwatch friends, come check me out. Thanks for coming by. Many drifters have explored this ruin, but nevertheless, it's still dangerous. Many traps and monsters infest the area. Danger might not mean much to you, but for us common folks, there's no way we can go in any further. That youngster Pike, he's leaving for another village pretty soon, so that he can work and send money to us. I can't just stand here knowing that he might die. Can you think it over? I guess so. Really? I'm never gonna pay attention to those spikes. I'm gonna get hit by those things every time. There's only one of these things. Boom, boom, boom. Feel there. Ooh, puzzle room, looks like. Those nets should be strong enough to support me. They don't even look like nets. They're like chain link fence. Press the X button while underneath the net to grab on. Oh, that's cool. Once there, press the directional button and let the analog stick move in the desired direction. Once yourself up, press the X button by the edge of the net. That's cool. Wow, you're really selling this. I like the aesthetic of this. I like the way that works. Or how there's like different levels. Oh, that's cool. So I don't have to climb. Mini carrot. Whoa. Damn. Bad move. Don't do that. Hundos, those are your critical. Nice. does it go after this though? Oh, okay. I see. It's pretty strong, man. Place more enemies. Can he not? Okay. Jump up there? Fight this guy. Yep. Really? Ow. Oh, whoops. Really need to check my health there. Okay, yep. Hard touch. Yes. What are in those things? Wow. Okay. It's hard to tell where those things are coming out at. Gimbal coin. Oh, you know what that means. Boss fight. Let's use it. No, I got 68. Last enemy before the boss. Boom. Pretty simple. Alright, here we go. I'm assuming this is a boss fight. You scared me. I thought you were a monster. Nah, I ain't here to hurt you either. I have other plans. Although I'm not sure my source is reliable. Wait, are you the Drifter? Are you hired to find me and take me back? I mean, you're here a little too early, you know. So you're the one everyone's making a fuss about. Don't worry, I have no intention at all to take you back against your will. I'm just here for the treasure. Excuse me? Hey, hello. I thought I already told you. I'm just here for the treasure. Is it for the crystal flower? Is it the crystal flower you're looking for? Why, you know something? Yeah, that thing's pretty famous. Everyone from these parts knows about it. So where is it? Tell me everything you know. Well, I have no idea where it is now, but... Where it is now? What do you mean by that? Well, like I said, the legend of the crystal flower is really famous. I think it was just the other day that a Drifter girl came here and took it. Damn, someone beat me to it. Or maybe I was just duped by my informant. That's too bad. I hear there's nothing worthwhile left in these ruins. And everyone says this ruin is unstable. So if there isn't anything here for you, it's best that you leave now. Then let me ask you, what are you doing here if you know how dangerous this place is? I'm here looking for treasure just like you. But this is a treasure only. This is, yep, words. treasure heat on me. Oh. He's standing guard. Yo, I think something's coming. Yeah, I think I got something too. This isn't the time. Either you help me out or run away. Now, which is it? Sorry, neither. I've come here for my treasure, and I'm not leaving without it. I won't be able to survive in a faraway place if I don't take this with me. It's a sentimental treasure that reminds me of this land where I grew up. You can get as sentimental as you want, but that's none of my concern. I don't think this sucker cares for it too much either. Here we go. Boss fight. Whoa. Thing looks kind of cool. Tazzleworm. Tazzleworm? What is it, a behemoth? I'm like chasing it. Bacon bread. Pretty fast. Keep an eye on my HP. Force level up. Not sure what that means. Recovery. Can it heal itself? Really? That's not cool. Yep, here we go. It regenerated. Fine, this time I'm gonna make you eat bullets before you get the chance to heal. Jet can use the force ability accelerator by expanding 25 FP. That must be the accelerator raises your metabolism temporarily, allowing you to act first. So that means I can be faster. Yeah, that's cool. Am I out of ammo? So I didn't have to heal. Fantastic. Dragon Blossom. Ooh, that's gotta be worth something. Thanks to you, I was able to find my treasure, but it looks like you ended up empty-handed. Yeah, jerk. Well, I guess up the stairs I go. Oh boy. Huh? Damn it. I was troubling and I'm getting nothing out of it. Hey, are you alright? That last battle must have shaken things up a bit. By the way, about that treasure you dug up. Oh, here. It probably doesn't even compare to what you usually charge. It's all junk. This ain't something you risk your life over. You don't have to get so mad. I said it wasn't worth much. These are all toys from my childhood. They're my fond memories of growing up here. I used to play in this room before it got infested by monsters. As a child, I thought every moment would last forever. But as time went by, I grew up, and now I'm an adult. I only have a week left before I go away to a faraway land to work. That means I only have 1 week left of my childhood. To tell you the truth, I'm scared to death. Would I be able to adapt to an unknown place? Moreover, would I be able to stay true to who I am? I'm scared I won't be myself anymore. That's all I want to take. I want to take with me the memories of who I am now, so I won't forget. That's something I'll never understand. I don't have any memories I want to hold on to. It's on a drifter. I'm as free as a bird to fly wherever I want. I have no worries. Maybe except for my income. I can't pay you or offer any treasure, but I can help you get out of here. You know this ruin well? Of course he does. He was playing the ruin as a kid. I told you I used to play here. It's a bit dangerous, but we can make it out of here through this door. Hurry, we don't have much time. Okay. That's our fault. I like how there's different levels that you can mess with. Jump down, I guess. Jump down. Okay, kind of a puzzle room almost. Great, or puzzle room stuff. This one's a little bit different. Up we go. Oh, there we go. This is weird. Oh, you see that? How I'm supposed to, like I'm supposed to hit that, but I can't jump. And that's how I get there. Oh, I bet you I know how I gotta do it. I gotta hang. Maybe. From this one. The second one. Those boomerang? No, because I can't throw the boomerang while I'm hanging. I'm assuming I can't jump off the edge either. I can't do it while I'm falling. Oh wait. I didn't even see that one. I got lucky here and we bounced off the wall and fell on it. I'm assuming that's how it's supposed to happen, but I didn't think it would happen that way. Good. Sounds like it settled down. Wouldn't do me any good if I died here, even if I did find my memories. Just like this room, don't memories eventually crumble and fade away? What's he so passionate about it? We have no time to waste. Come on, let's hurry. My ticket will be useless if I miss the train. Taking a train? I didn't know there was a station around here. There isn't. The closest station from here will probably take me about 5 days on foot. And it'll take me about another day by train to reach my destination. Even though I have a week left before I start work, today's the only day I have to pack everything. That's why I don't have time. Why don't you leave later? Speaking of trains, there's supposedly one transporting a great treasure. Because of that, there's a strict screening of all passengers for every single train. I was really lucky to get a ticket under these circumstances, all thanks to the villagers. Well, we gotta get out of here first. Yep, that's right. He knows all the tricks. Ooh, alright. I don't know what I would have done if the device was broken. Looks like we'll make it out okay. This door leads to the main hall. We're almost there. Good. By the way, can you tell me more about the train in detail? The one transporting the treasures? Sure, why? I doubt you'll be able to get a ticket. Let's just say it will be my reward for saving you. Don't worry about the ticket. I'll think of something. Okay, deal. I'll tell you more once we make it out. But seriously, thanks a lot. I never imagined I'd be able to experience something so exciting on my last day here. This is a memory I'll share forever. Memory. What? This? Afterwards, Jet looked into the train Pike talked about. He managed to jump on board and waited for an opportunity to infiltrate. The sudden impact and the chaos that ensued gave him the perfect chance to break in. With the treasure in plain sight, this was where he would encounter three strangers. Were they friend or foe? The darkness that opened up before him seemed endless, as if obscured by the world's future. The train Jet had boarded was still making its way through a long, endless tunnel. So, that's the end of the first stream. Um, I want to thank Blue Hawk for coming and joining the game, or joining the stream, chit-chatting for a bit. That's Wild Arms 3. I will be continuing this. Like I said, my schedule can be kind of all out of whack. Like I'm married, do have children, so it's kind of can be all over the place. But hopefully I will be able to continue to stream this soon, and I will be posting all the videos up on YouTube. Like I said, I don't have a schedule for that either until I get something worked out. But to everyone that came out and chatted and hung out for a bit, I appreciate it, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one.